Soundworks, yeah, ads. Now I gotta wait 110 seconds. Soundworks, yeah, ads. Oh, wait a minute, what the heck is going on with my mic? Now I gotta wait 110 seconds. Soundworks, yeah, ads. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think I figured it out. Cause yeah, I'm not on the dashboard like I should be, like an idiot. Okay. I am running OBS in, administrator. Do y'all hear me? I know the ads are running, but please, someone say y'all hear me. Cause I've been overly concerned about this. Celestia and I have been trying to figure out, is this like a disk problem? Do I already need to try to get a new memory card? Let me switch display. Okay. This is a trip and a half, I'm sorry. But let me take a drink, because that's 3, hydrates I have yet to have. But do y'all hear me? So everything's good on the mod menu. So it looks good, it's not slow anymore, and the last didn't count, it was a test. Okay. I took 2 sippies anyway. I deserve a taste of Mountain Dew after that malarkey. But that just makes me think then, since I'm having to run OBS as administrator, is it OBS? Is it Twitch? Is it my internet? Or is it a disk problem? Could be. Because it's one of those 4. Because I know sometimes OBS has been said to be a little ditzy. Like little derpy derp. Sounds like OBS. Yeah, so it might... So I guess from now on I might have to run it as admin. At least maybe till it updates next, one or the other. Which I don't mind, I'm just gonna have to write myself a note and say, hey, do this. Does your frames drop when playing offline? No, they're not dropping. They're perfect. It's just that on oh no, they actually look fine on Twitch. Okay, that's fine. I am all for it because that means y'all can see things just fine. Y'all can hear things just fine. All is good. Did you have that problem before? Never have. No, not till I, well, I used to with the Wi-Fi being funny. And that was when, our router needed to be replaced because it kept resetting itself. Then it's OBS. Yeah, then it's just OBS. Having a computer gives me a heart attack sometimes. But we figured it out! We have done it! I am happy. Because we've at least figured it out. So... I already have what I'm pretty sure is a code. I don't need anything else. Yippee. Yippee. I need, like, some kind of button that's just like, yippee. Like, it's the thing. Like the little bug from Recall. Like, I'm a lurk. Yeah, see you later, Celestia. You have a good lurk. Just thank you for helping me troubleshoot. It scaled me so much. Okay, I need to work on your bots. Yeah. Either way, so, cause yeah, everything otherwise is good. Let me feed my adventurers first. Let's randomize it. Good grub. Are y'all still hungry? Yes, you are. Okay, yeah, that's right. It will feed those who've already eaten. Okay. So yeah, let's go out. Because now that that's finished, we can actually continue the adventure. Feeding them randomly will force them to eat food they don't like. Yeah. That's what we need to start doing. I do want to put that update on Blue Sky. Like, we figured it out, it works! Open the box, what's in it? Banana. Snackies. Bananas sent to the inn? Yep. What's in the box? It's evil! There's a bunch of slimes. Horsey. Let's snort. Because we could breathe fire. Like, hey, hi Caesarean! We figured it out! It was OBS! Every felon is lemons! Which stands for evil! Mermaid man, where are you? That's how I felt, like, dealing with, like, what is wrong? What is going on? And then it's like, okay, we figured it out. Yeah, I got an idea. What's your idea? We figured it out. It was OBS. I just needed to run it as admin. What's in the big box? Bee armor. OBS was being a pain. Yes. Unfortunately, I have no motivation to draw it. Well, but what's your idea though? Wait. little bee should be. But no, we'll keep this for now. I think there's another little derpy one. To Miitopia, Batman transition. Thunder Goddess Star Doll. Ooh. There are so many routes you can go with like a Thunder God too, design wise, because there's just so many. It's so nice too, just all the different ways you could go with it. Rosie, please buy the fan. Meep meep. With the lurk. Have a good lurk, dear. Oh, nope, they're good. Okay. The bee sword. I'll keep the normal sword for now, though. Shrubby. Alright. Alrighty then, yeah, Gilbert, okay. Speaking of actually, let's take y'all on an outing. Trying to put Reclusa in his place for a second time. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, you spider? And that's like, Tyrantas are usually pretty nice. At least if they're hand friendly, they're pretty nice. Catch anything?
I sure did. 5 carp. 2 char. And 10 empty cans.
Litterers are the worst! Rosie, I can see being actually very, very angry about litterers. I can see it. Acquainted, and now they can warn each other. 4 HP bananas. Very good. Hang on. Because I do want to get your bond pretty high. Let's send y'all to the ranch. You go pet the sheepies and the horses. And maybe a cow if they have any cows there. Like Riven just would love to pet a cow. And it just goes, and it's just someone saying just such beautiful scenery. The air is so clean, just turns around, just hugging a cow, like carry on. Ami! Oh. Our snacks. Don't worry, sweetheart. I came prepared. Good of you to be prepared. We have cows out here. Where Riven used to live, the one of the neighbors had some longhorns, and he said it was the cutest thing. Whenever it would get quiet enough, you could hear them moo all the way down the road, and I was like, lucky. I'd rather wake up to a little cow moo than a rooster. Because my neighbors have chickens. My neighbors have chickens. Let's do one more with the 2 of you. Though I know if me and Riven could afford it, we probably would have our own chickens too, because of the fresh eggs. Especially with how pricey eggs seem to get sometimes. But then it's a matter of getting cheese, because I like slices of cheese on my scrambled eggs. Rains. They're called rains. Come on, sweetheart, this is kid stuff. Alright then, what about the things you sent on, smartass? That's a saddle deer. And those things that go cloppity-clop? Crying out loud, those are, horse things? I'm sorry, the correct answer was horseshoes. I can see that being roasted in them, actually. It's like, okay then, what is it, jackass? I'm just like, especially calling Riven a smartass, because it's like, he acts like a bit like a know-it-all, but he's not. Riven gets a good slice of humble pie really quick sometimes. I know I'm going to need a good bond with Ami. So... Riven? Yeah! Oh no, not Riven, Rillis! I was talking about, Rillis and Rosestern. I think having the coldest cooked my brain, let alone that combined with MOBS.
Carrot!
It's
a carrot? You want a buddy?
5 bananas. Another horsing around.
Time with Ami.
I did realize if I ever played through Miitopia again, what would be cute is to make the horse look like Luna our dog, like my family's dog.
Nice and easy. Let's pick up the pace. Down the gallop.
Oh. Wow, twice in a row.
Level 10, they like each other. Kikro! No one in P? A little nuzzle makes it all better.
Okay. I think we can continue. Yeah, phase 1 completed in 5 minutes! I remember it took you far longer, dear, didn't it? Like, the first time? Like, he was being so difficult? It did. That just shows you're getting even better, like, cause, like, I remember Brothership was pretty hard. Because it was a matter of figuring things out. Trying to remember in most cases. Also, I do want to keep, my alerts a little higher. Because I remembered I couldn't hear them very well before. Phase 1 was the chase scene. Oh. Oh, they're both super distracted. Lends a hand. Started dancing. I gave Ryoka her earrings and tattoo. Oh. That reminds me, like, I need to do more with Celeste because I haven't drawn her in a while. But, like, I've had all kinds of, like, ideas with her. But I haven't done much. Like, one of the things I've wanted to try doing is drawing her with different piercings because her cap is pierced. Oh, it's a raid! Hello! Hello! How y'all doing? Hi, how you doing? French straight attack, yeah! Hi! Hang on. I'm already as like a little, just jumpy and everything because of, because of stuff. I'm trying to find the thing to give a shout out. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. But while I look for it, at least, it for those who don't know, I'm Roll-For-Dexterity. This is my host character Shruby, my Shrub Sona, and today we're playing Miitopia. From now. Oh, my alert didn't show up. Like, did it? I didn't see it. Don't worry, I don't need it, so okay. As long as you say it's okay. But let me. Does anyone know what robot host that was? I don't think I got to see it. Tarun. Okay. I didn't see it. Let me get my swap effect. And there we go. By the way, I love your Shrubazzy. It's so cute. Thank you. It was, yeah, Law, are you green here? Yeah. Should I drink some or should I just go for it? Have a sip, Bicord. It's orange juice. But OBS was actually giving me a bit of like flack lately, so I don't know if it showed up properly on my screen. I didn't test it before running OBS and administrator. Look at this green dude. Yeah. Yeah, like Miss D, she changed her character. Yeah. Maybe his power is green. Ah, you're back. Yeah, hi Miss D, how you doing? I had to run OBS as administrator to figure out what was wrong. So yeah. But I think I might need to try seeing if my alerts will show up proper because I didn't get to notice it. But I think it shows up proper, probably. But we shall see. Contemplating, I haven't finished the Tomo demo, so I think I'll just do that tonight. I finished it for my profile. So let's deal with the spider, because the spider can be difficult. But I took time to make Tinto in the Tomodachi demo, and his rainbow freckles. It took me forever. But he's so cute. Like, my little Yaocho buddy is so adorable. Yeah, or until Gino and Vivian start dating. I don't know if they can date in the demo, can they? You know, I still block at the start and beginning of Next Door. Ah. Like, Next Door can be a bit of a hop to it kind of moment. For me, it was just like, because I was worried about Riven, and then all of a sudden I was like, huh, my throat's starting to get sore. Maybe it'll clear up in the morning. It didn't clear up in the morning. But I got medicine for it, so that's what matters. Every time I see a spider roll or some kind of sushi now, I remember this video I saw of someone who made an actual sushi cake. It was a cake made of sushi. And I just didn't know what to think, aside from how long did it take to make that. Because it was a perfect round cake. But it was made of sushi. What? I'm asking if you're okay, Rule. Yeah, I'm alright. It's just that when I went to the doctor to get my throat seen about, because I was like, my throat is sore. I don't like the fact it's getting sore. Because I felt the pain going up to my ear whenever I tried to swallow. And it was just, you know, he looked at me and said, well, you're getting sick. So yeah. I got medicine for it though. And I've been taking it a bit, like, as I should. But I have to take it for a little while. Yeah, I gotta move my alerts around. I forgot to move them around. Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I know why I didn't notice it, because I looked in the wrong spot. I was trying to make a new, starting soon screen, and I forgot all about them. And now that I had to move them around, I gotta move them all back. The sound alerts still play a noise. Okay. It's just, I looked and I saw the little, like, the little animation. I was like, oh, okay. I just need to move them back to where they were supposed to be. I see. Okay, they're all too full. Yeah, HG Mobile Twitch. Twitch on mobile's weird now and then. Oh. Does it come in purple? I see you find the channel point action. Yeah. The gown. Oh, it's so pretty. I'll be real though, it looks kind of like Rosie's going to prom. It's a good shoot. I just look it right in the middle of the screen. Just a dancing shrew pie. And Twitch will give me a paid, especially when it comes to making clips. Yes, it can be. I tried making a clip while I was at work, and I swear I heard myself double. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll maybe try making the clip when I get home. I forgot. But But yeah, essentially when I went to the doctor, he said, yeah, you're sick. You caught something and it's trying to start, but thankfully it wasn't strep or anything worse. It's just, he said it's essentially just a cold. Oh, yeah, now I see. Now I see it. I looked in the wrong place the first time. There we go. Yeah, clips on mobile, so painful. Yes. I have too much points my last time. Yeah. I can see right through myself. Roaster became invisible. What? Roaster is back to normal. Oh. Oh, Barillas is so happy to see you, Rosie. He loves you. He's happy to see you. Yeah, this was orange juice. Yeah, allergies have been getting to me, especially since they put real flowers in the store. Oh no. Nursery. It's pretty pink. I know you have an effect, don't you? Missed. Yeah, it is, believe me. Yeah, Shadow Siren, yeah. I need to make a few more PNG tubers. There's some I have planned, I have not put them together. Because I've been meaning to make like Poppy, but I have not made Poppy yet. Then again, with how work is, I tend to forget a lot. But things should be getting better at least. Especially since we should be getting a new leader of management soon. Yeah, always Sparkle Eyes. I have not used to Sparkle Eyes on the Mii customizations before. I need to try to. Yeah, Avatar reminds me of the final boss from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Yeah, Flora actually has connections to the Shadow Queen. But they're a mystery. Like, they're a mystery and she prefers to keep it that way. Yeah, girl already, well, the flowers don't spare you after the cold. No, they don't. I remember when, like, I first walked outside one day after work, and then I looked at the ground and I saw the pollen, like, on the ground, and I was like, and so it begins. The season of sneezing begins. Yeah, worse still, the flowers are really pungent flowers like lilacs. Oh no. Like, flower selection is very important, especially when it comes to allergies. That's all, the wanted flower member is the Shadow Siren, I mean, the Shadow Queen of this game. Pretty much. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like the hay fever I was having, if it was like just a bit of a cover up for what ended up trying to come into play. But I was like, nope, I'm going to the doctor. I'm not having this. And I just got freeze to burn to flower attack. Oh no. The flowers get people a lot. Oh yeah, speaking of Poppy, I forgot, she's one of the elves. You dancing shrew. Okay, what helix I tried. Like, it's all random, and when it comes to the robot one, I have a lot. It's rude again. It's rude again. Here we go. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, oh come on! Bonus XP. You're a little bit behind, Rosie. Like, I actually had quite a few robots for the robot swap planned. So that one's going to be really saturated. But the more potential characters to be hosts, the more random it gets, which is a good thing. You want... Oh! Oh, the little butterfly wings! Please buy it, Rillis. Of course! Of course! I just looked outside, it's snowing again. Oh no! This song's perfectly embodying of that, I think. Like, you look outside, it's snowing again. Like, oh no, I'll give you straight... Yeah, hopefully things are gonna get better soon. The lace fan. Ooh, real pretty. And then there's Rosie who bought a weapon, but didn't get his armor. Is he stuck in the snow? That could be an emote. It could be, but I feel like a redeem of just like all the snow. You see like every 2 milliseconds. Yeah. There was one thing I saw. A guy was singing country roads, and he was saying, "All I see is a bunch of snow." And it hit me so hard. I thought it was so funny, but I was because like everyone was experiencing a lot of snow. I was like, I feel like this is the mood of everybody right now. Me frozen in a giant ice cube. I mean, an ice cube. Or like a bunch of snow would work out, I do think. But it depends on what you would want it to be. No heads, cut it off. Oh, you know, for her, it's like people in the shadow. I know they could sneeze 6 times in a row. Yeah. Like, I actually sneezed like 5, 6 times in a row at work once, and everyone looked at me like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." I promise I'm okay. But I mean, I think they were like, you know, press X to doubt in that kind of moment. But I mean, like I told them like I just need to get home and take some medicine. I rate allergies 3 noses. It could be an idea with snow on the cap. Yeah. I mean, that just makes me think in terms of characters. Like, when, like, looking at OCs, who fares the best in a snowstorm, but who absolutely hates when spring first starts, all because of the pollen, but then who's fine with it? To me, that would be pretty funny.
Hey, calm down.
Poppy would get pretty mad pretty quick if the Dark Lord did something. And I fell off the horse. Hey, let's look out. Yeah, I joke, like, sometimes 7 in a row, but it's because it's cold in Minnesota, actually. Yeah, that's a good OC question. Yeah, I need to definitely, like, make a list of funny things, because those would be fun to draw. It's like, who hates spring the most versus who hates winter the most, and yet, who frolics in it at the same time. Oh... New skill, escort.
My oh my.
That's a realist and roaster moment if I ever saw one. Have to go to bed. Have a great game and a great stream. Thank you. You have a good night. Late emphasize. Hopefully, like things start warming up for everybody. Warping. We're about to go into the 5th dimension. So guys, I don't say, but I'm not alone from France today. Yeah. A butterfly costume glitch has it actually in purple. Rillis needs that butterfly costume because he used to take care of fireflies when he was little. It's so fitting for him. $86. Rillis, you were actually a tad behind. It's supposed to rain later this week, which is welcoming since it's April. Yeah. like there have been times like Riven's back has been like so out of whack, and I'm like, is it gonna storm soon? And then it doesn't. And then it doesn't. And then what's funny is the other night I looked because it was so bad, I'm like, oh, maybe it's gonna like thunderstorm or something. We don't get rain for like another 2 weeks. Which is ridiculous. And I was like, I'm hoping Mom's plants can hold out because this is ridiculous. Charity. They can share. They like each other. Please buy the Armorillis. Buy the fairy costume. Please. He bought it. Does it come in orange? It does come in orange, but also gold. He'd wear orange. Orange is his color. Yeah, I don't have that, but I have eye burn because I live in the dark. Yeah. Oh. This would be so cute. Does it come in purple? It does. They could look like they live in like a little fairy hollow together. He looks stunning. Like Rillis, I could see, he's always just a very, very dapper dresser. A cute fairy with a big ass fork. I'm just imagining that now, like, you have a fairy fluttering around, and then just, he's like, oh, little fairy, and then he pulls out this normal-sized fork for his size. And it's just like, wait a minute, where did he get the fork? Where did he get that from? Yeah, this is really good in the Switch, yeah. But, that needs to be a D&D encounter now. Like, I've been thinking of running one-shots, like, with me and Riven and Celestial, and just seeing how certain things work. And I realize how funny that would be, just as a random encounter. Just, you walk into a fairy grove, and out of nowhere you see a couple little fairies just fluttering in the path. And then it's like, you get close enough, it's like, roll initiative. It's like, why? Because they pulled out a bunch of normal-sized forks. The tooth fairy. But they pry your teeth out with their big fork. A comically large fork, yeah. I'm be drinking orange juice. Nice teeth she got there. Gimme now. He pulls out fork. Like, I think the real damage would be if one of them pulled out like a spoon. That or is like, that or like a pie serving thing. I can't remember what they're called. We just call it a spatula, a pie spatula where I work, because we have like a couple different ones we use for the cakes and whatnot, and then there's just the pie. Only a spoonful. You can have just a spoonful. I just noticed how he chuckles when he just jabs. I see, Rillis. You take absolute amusement in this. Yeah, it's gonna be a sketch of it, like she sneaks in the dark with her fork. I beat reclusive with a counterattack. Oh. I'm sorry, but counterattacks is like the ultimate Uno reverse card. Just like, ha, so you thought. Then it's just like you slam down, like, you activated my trap card. Mushrooms? I came with the headcanon that two fairies take discarded teeth, grind them up, and use the dust to fertilize flowers like bone meal in Minecraft. That makes a lot of sense. Because, like, bone meal is especially good for tomatoes. And I know this because I've actually helped my mom plant tomatoes. She had bone meal, newspaper, and then she had like ashes from something that we burned, like wood. And she said like you put the newspaper down and then you mix the bone meal and ashes together and then you put the tomato plant on it. And I was like, huh. Frames seem to be dipping, just not as badly as before. Yeah, it's at 0.1. I'll take that over what happened earlier. I will gladly take that. Circular or pointed ears? I like pointed ears. Yes, pointed ears, yeah. Essentially. Let's see, what are y'all doing? Yeah, if only, yeah. The dance before attacking with the spork is for charming the enemy before taking a piece of it. Rillis, you look like you walked out of some kind of generic anime. He really does look like a different person. He does. It is cute on him, but I was like, you really do look like a different person, though. Both are good. Yeah. What is this costume? I'll get it for the stats, but... What are those wings, too? Yeah, no. Take a bite now, you're not going to run away. Yeah, hold up, let me turn into anime boy tooth fairy. His transformation. His grand transformation has begun. I mean, Rillis does run a cafe, so I wouldn't be surprised if he changed his appearance between his casual life and his work life. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I want to grind a bit more food before I start feeding everybody again. 5 different costumes, the preferred clothing of the imp. They're all like glitch have in the middle. If you look closely, her ears are not pointed. I don't have this interaction yet. Tooth Fairy side gig. I mean, that to me would be pretty funny, especially for a startle. It's like, what do? It's like, I take their teeth and I give them money because that's essentially what they're wishing for with the Tooth Fairy. But even then.
I hear the voice of Sarissa's heart. It's calling out. Help me. We've gotta hurry. Right.
I think I gotta check out for buying Miitopia on the Switch because the game looks really good. It's really, really fun. Especially when it's like, you have a ton of different Mii characters. And then it's like, if you're not sure on what to make as a Mii character, you can borrow some from other people and it just gets so random. Like out of nowhere, I've seen people use Sephiroth. Sarissa! Pardon. That's a spider. Gotta make lots of Limbus Company references, yeah. Arachna Sarissa. That's a mouthful, I'll be real. Lloyd, Sonia, Carolina, I lose them, and now I have glitched. I suspect she was involved. I mean, I should put the fairy costume on Spectre. Yeah. Like, the fairy costume would fit a lot of different people. One time I saw Majima from Yakuza game into the princess of the game. Yeah. One of the funniest I've seen was Vegeta as the princess, and the guy did a very good impression of Vegeta saying, "It is I, the Princess of Saiyans." I couldn't tell you who the prince was or who the noble son was, but I know the princess was Vegeta. They can now avenge one another. Should we pay attention, you goober? Hi, Gamerland, how you doing? It's the most, especially if you let us play an OC run Miitopia. Like the concept is in the name. Yeah, because it's like all sorts of things can be done. Yeah, I'm good. How about you? That's good. Sweet whispers. Its guard's down. Rillis probably told it the most cursed coffee order he had to fulfill that week. Rosie, you need... Oh no, wait. Wrong one. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. Let's see. He needs some sprinkles. I'm getting sleepy. Shrooby! You told a spider what the plural of beef is beeves. Yeah, we're gonna make Hollow Knight OCs on Miitopia. It would be the, it's with the character creator. Cause, like, you can get pretty creative with it. Put Shrooby in the safety corner. Probably not as cursed as what Eva had to serve. Yeah. I mean, have you seen the one coffee order that I cannot fathom how little coffee this probably contained, but it was like every single coffee filling that, like, in terms of like pumpkin spice, cinnamon, syrup and everything, vanilla, chocolate, caramel, but it had all the others. I think that this person made this order either at a Starbucks that keeps the different ones year round, or it was like when this different seasonal flavors were being transitioned, and it was just like so long. I'm like, how much coffee was in that? And did it even taste good? Iba has to physically make the food himself. Yeah. Tell me, Kakarot, am I the prettiest princess? Yeah, girl, you don't know what we do on that game. It's like sort of mystique. We're crazy in the custom pattern of the game. Yeah. Mystic flower spider. Girl, I truly want the game now. Yeah, you can get extremely creative, and in my opinion, you don't have to make a very extravagant looking me. Like, in my opinion, as long as you know who's who, that's what matters. Because Rillis, Rosie, they're pretty simple, but then there came in some of my other characters. I was like, this is gonna take a little bit. Tinto especially took a little bit because of his freckles. He's a Yautja, which, if you've ever seen the movie Predator, he's that species of alien. But he has rainbow freckles. And I had to mirror the design. So it took me a little bit. Yeah, join us in the OC run with Miitopia. My best friend's OC as the princess. I mean, like, anybody could be any role. There really is no stopping who plays what. Is it a Sarissa? Oh my, that was getting intolerable. Fair adventurer. I must save my sister Cleric. Would you please help? There's just Poppy so happy. Then I hope you don't mind another companion. Sarissa joined the party. Poppy, will you go protect the retreat?
Yes, ma'am.
Poppy left the party. Then I see the little shrooms, some dolls, and other weapon creatures. Yeah, let me check on mobile Twitch. Still not loading. What about it still not loading? Like, is it not loading the stream on mobile? I feel like that's not surprising. Just with how it is. Cleric's way over there.
Off we go.
I borrowed it from the library, but you can get it cheaply now. Yeah, the videos. I see. I've got hot dogs. Like when it comes to hot dogs, it's like I'm picky, but because it's like not all brands are the same, but I do love a really good hot dog. Yeah, I'm on mobile. My mobile phone hates me, I guess. Mobile's very finicky. Accurate Shubi reaction. Just realizes just like, oh no. Oh no. And then just Ami's like, what the Shub doing? 20 gold interested, worth every coin. This is like, and this is coming with me. What a fond memory. Yeah, imagine if you're playing it with your friend in Discord voice chat, and the rule is the friend has to do the voice acting in the character they're affiliated with, but the trick is that you didn't tell them the roles, so they gotta discover it. That would be so funny. Cause like, you're playing through, and then this character shows up as like the sarcastic guy in Greenhorn, or as like the bickering couple. It would just be just like, huh. Alright. It's just because you never know who's going to be saying what. Because like, I know the sarcastic guy's like, wow, I feel so happy for you. And it's like, no you don't. Like, Sibit, saddle up. Now I can have a friend ride with me. Yeah, 2 riders on 1 horse? Why not? There's a candy spear. I think I've seen that one. I think I've seen it. That is why you start to challenge and like to compare to your girl. Hope the people have the game before me don't give back time. Who wants what? A goat costume. Realist is more of a fairy than a satyr, but I can see where it can work. Only stats. And today's princess is the manliest friend of the group. I mean, I would say even the manliest of characters can be a very pretty princess. Just look at Kronk. He's an absolute himbo, but Kronk can be a grand Disney princess. Ask me, be fantastic, cause like he works with animals. He loves to cook. He wins over a whole crowd, except for that one lady. But still, everybody but her likes him. Just adores him. And to me, that's what's important. I think we need to come up with some room rules. Oh yes. We should be quiet when people are trying to sleep. I won't even snore. We shouldn't worry about any weird noises at night. What? And if we hear any creepy whispering, we absolutely shouldn't open our eyes. Realist, I don't want to stay here anymore. Kronk is the best Disney princess, exactly. The literal embodiment of the void in fairy costume. Man, deep voice. Hello, darling. Yes. You don't expect it, but it happens. But like, it's like, at the same time, it's just like, it fits so well because it's like you never know. Like, they might be the most enchanting being ever, and to be a princess, you have to at least be very enchanting, even as a warrior princess. It's that very epic sort of enchanting. You swing your battle axe with grace. Wrong lever! I mean, wrong princess. You got the image too, yeah. I looked away for 5 seconds and I see the top of my screen sacrifice. Yeah, what about Datura? Datura! Thinking on him being a princess? I'm thinking, if I had to compare him to being a princess, Datura, I would say, would be essentially a princess. If you don't know D&D, that's fine. There's a setting for the campaign, Curse of Strahd. He would definitely be a princess from that kind of setting of campaign where it's dark, it's very horror-like oriented, but still, it's like that very dark, very dreary, sort of ethereal sort of enchanting. Like, it's so spooky, but so majestic and graceful at the same time. And then all of a sudden you're getting, like, beat up by a Dark Souls boss. Like, that I can see as Datura. I want a Disney movie about a buff dude who wants to be a Disney princess. Oh, Anna! 1 second. There we go. We have Emma. And I'll save that for grinding. Just trying some rewards, it's fine. The Yautja character redeem, I only have one host for right now, but I want to change that soon. Pardon. Dark Souls, but D&D. I'm pretty sure that's just what Curse of Strahd is. It's just that I've never fully played through that campaign setting. But I'm pretty sure that's what, like, the end game is, at least. Erebus still loves Datura. Pretty much. Pretty much. Because, I mean, how can you hate a princess of that kind of aesthetic? Because I feel like there's all kinds of aesthetics that can fit a princess. You just gotta get creative enough. Oh, this one is like gives Vati's vibe from Zelda Minish Cap. Yeah, like the little Minish. Because I wish I could have been able to play Minish Cap. Like, I have the manga and I was like, it looks so cute. Vati's a jerk, but the game looks so cute. That ship is literally what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. We elves steer clear of this forest too. It's so scary.
But not only is your sister here, we can farm donuts.
Even if there's donut Shirby, I'm frightened, even though we have to go in. I just hope Cleric's okay. But even then, it's like, yeah, actually she gave me a lot of character, but I don't get Helix. Yeah. Speaking of donuts! Hobgoblin! Let's see. Give me donut. I want donut. I would love to have, like, some donuts from a local donut shop we have. They are so good. Despite Datura having a sliver of Reclusa, Erebus still loves him. I mean, you never know. They love each other. Datura will never admit it. He will never admit it a day in his life. But he does. Hobgob donuts. Who in the world is that creature? It's suffering. It's a hobgoblin. At least Miitopia's version of one. What's in the box? Forest donuts. I was about to say money. No, it's forest donuts. No, not the forest donuts. Forest nuts. A forest donut sounds amazing, though. More hobgoblins. Oh no, the return of, I want that food IRL. I mean, from what I've heard, the minute you learn to make bread, it's like all powerful kind of deal. Like, because I've heard it's like, not only very therapeutic to make bread, but it's still that fact. I need to use sprinkles. That's one. Hobgoblins hit pretty hard. There we go. It's canon in your universe. I mean, I haven't decided yet with Datura's exact case, but for all we know, Datura has like, he has a bit of a tsundere likeness to him, probably. Like I say, now I'm hungry, yeah. Yeah, I would like to try and make bread one day. From what I've heard with binging with Babish, it's not too hard to learn. You just gotta be careful, and it depends on what kind of bread you're trying to make. Like, I know sourdough is probably pretty hard, but basic yeast bread, I've heard is pretty easy. You just gotta be careful. Manchester! 1 second. It's Manny. Okay, sorry, Emma, but I want the little bean of the channel, yeah. Oh, it's time for our next character. Looks like there's a new party member looking for adventure. Yeah, I'm back. I had to give Celestial my pasta sauce recipe. I'm sorry, it's just the fact of like just, oh, I had to go and give him my pasta sauce recipe. Looking to see who... No, I think we have only room for one airheaded little goober here. We do need a healer, so... Oop. Click the wrong one. Oh, Gardenia! She's your flower! Fury, that's still his spear, so I'm not lost yet. He's making spaghetti and wanted to know how to make it. I mean, hopefully he has all the ingredients for it. My name's Gardenia. I might be a bit late to the party, but I'll make up for it, and I'll try not to be late again. Gardenia joined the party. Yeah, wait a second, but I'm always hungry. Onyx would do crazy things. Sweet beans spotted, yes!
Finally! A fourth hero has joined the team. Fantastic!
Gardenia, you took your time, huh? Couldn't have waited much longer.
Sorry, everyone.
What were you doing what were you up to leading up to this place anyway?
I was mostly just waiting around.
Excuse me?
I was waiting it out here, behind this inn.
I see.
I was just waiting and waiting. Honestly, it was kind of lonely.
There.
Well, we found you at last, Gardenia.
I'm sorry, but I will say when Tamagotchi comes out, I feel like it's going to be pretty nice to have all these voices to make for different OCs. Just, I know it's going to be really fun because Hecate, I'm not gonna lie, I made Hecate in the demo on my other profile, and he sounded like Kratos. Oh wait, wrong read. No wait, how? It's fine. What would Deter's war cry be? Who's this? Gardenia is one of my other Yautja OCs. I just have yet to draw her. She's from the same tribe as the Predator from the first movie Predator. Like, they're from the same group. And they're actually husband and wife, but if you know how that movie ended, you know, I think you know, but but let's not focus on that. It's the fact of happy family, happy husband and wife, but got their boyfriend a present. Look what I bought. Here you go. Roasting gave present to Rillis. Alright, hand it over. Oh, you're a cuddly cow. the fact Rillis has that reaction. Rillis isn't too pleased. I'm sorry, just came up with things like, Rillis, how could you? It's a cute little cow plushie. How could you? And then in the sneak cooking into Onyx, I swear, if you touch that dough, I'll put you in the washing machine for 12 minutes. It's called ice cream bread. Me too, just put Dino on my island a few days ago. It's hard to stop. I put that aside, I'm interested. Cute cow, like, it's a cow plushie! Would you have liked it as a squishmallow? Oh, I see, it's like ice cream bread recipe. I want to see that later. Hang on. Yeah?
Just making sure everything's okay.
Yeah, everything's doing fine.
Okay.
It's just I'm gonna be clearing my throat out a little bit. Thankfully it's like not bad. It's just more along the lines like my brain thinks I must cough.
Yeah, that's how chest colds are.
Yeah.
And since you caught it early with medicine and everything, it won't be too bad.
Yeah, it's like I want to be able to go to work tomorrow because just I'd hate to be out another day. Because as much as I'd love to have a long weekend, I know I'm gonna get cabin fever before I know it.
Most certainly, I just don't want you to push yourself.
Yeah, but so far I'm fine.
That's good, so that means you can possibly go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, like I said, just keeping an eye on if I potentially get a fever. Because if I get a fever, then I'm gonna be like, nope, not going.
You know I worry about you, honey.
Yeah, it's just you know how things are like working where I do, and I'm like, I don't wanna share. I like sharing snacks, and I like sharing funny stories. I don't like sharing yucky germs.
No, sharing icky germs is bad.
that is forbidden. Dry leaf. But
Helix!
that's gardenia.
Oh, I thought that was...
Helix is one of the fairies in the village.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry.
That's Savage's wife.
You can see where my brain is. Constantly worrying about you.
You're so worried. You mistook the bean
For another bee.
for another bean.
Oh boy.
Pretty much.
Need anything to drink, or are you still good?
I'm still okay. I mean, I know I probably need more ice water, but
Yeah.
because like after drinking a soda, I like to take a break now and then.
I think I'll be okay. I don't know yet.
I think I'll be okay. I don't know. That was me earlier. Like, I don't know. Let's see.
I'll be right back with some ice water, hon.
Thank you, dude.
No problem.
Now I imagine Onyx, who's turning the wall and watching me and Smith. Some hot chocolate or tea, maybe. He said, just open my window for 5 minutes. My eyes are dry as out. I didn't blink for like 2 whole years. That just sounds painful. Yeah, it's like I think he'll see he said hi in a minute and then go, behold Hollycog's voice. Let's give a listen real quick.
Sound me freely.
What do you call a fish with no eye?
Oh, avocado. Like, I remember avocado. I haven't played Cookie Run Kingdom in a while. Only stats. Yeah, I haven't played Cookie Run in a while, but yeah, I remember avocado now. That actually fits a lot. What is that costume? Only stats. Only for stats. No. No. I just can't with that costume in real. It's like, no. I can see where that costume works for some people. Not realist. Not realist. Is it hot in your zone? Or are you in Belgium or South France? I mean, it's like, I think it's pretty humid in quite a few places. It's not the heat that's the problem, but the pollen has been getting everybody. Let's have some food because Gardenia needs it. Leather daddy. First of all, it was a dad joke. I love that cookie already. Yeah. I keep the format here. Yeah. It's like only Jack can pull that costume off pretty much. And they don't talk about that costume. No. No with that one, no. His avocados are for jokes even in French. A cute fare with a big ass fork with a latex demon suit. I'm just imagining like a typical imp just running around with a huge fork. And Gardenia, you have a lot of catching up to do with the sweetie. Just sweet bean.
Yellow.
Ice water.
Ice water. There you go, sweetie pie.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else?
Not that I know of exactly at the moment.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Love you, honey.
Love you. He's stuck in forever. Monkey Glitch doesn't have it yet. Yup. Get them to the safe zone. They're too weak to fight. Unfortunately, I think like Fire Red Leaf Green, we'd have to do exposure EXP. Like stop and Sleepy that adorable too. Yeah. Small imp with a Titan-sized fork. Can I go ahead and put? Yeah, I think I can. Because I think that Gardenia will still get EXP. Maple syrup and coffee. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Wait, let's jump slide. You can, I did the same with Simon. I see. Alright, you'll pay for this event! Ooh. And there you have it. Oh, sprinkles. He is so mad. I like how Khadijah's still sitting even with Sprinkle, she's just sitting there. That's the thing, yes. The way she's just sitting like, everything's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Angie dance, yep. I found a good shroomy voice. Naughty pitchfork. But let's give a quick listen.
Go away!
This is like when I hear this to go away, I'm like, pretty much. That's about how it sounds. It just wants to go to sleep, but you don't look tired. Yeah. The Ingy Ferret guy with totally normal sized fork just wants to cuddle you. I mean... But it's still that fact, like, that voice does match, but I know in Tomodachi, it's going to be even better because I did finish the demo. And she sounds like a gremlin already. She needs that extra EXP. Life do. Get a fallen friend to wake up and smell the flowers. Gardenia levels up by doing absolutely nothing. She aura farms. She aura farms by being cute. Don't attack me with the fork. What's in the box? Money! Say money for gear. I know she's just walking with her arms out. It just reminds us of like MJTV, like photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Yeah, what's in the big box? Oh! It's a little toy armor. But still for now, only stats. Walking while T-posing for dominance. I'm in plane mode! But it's still that fast. If I did a whole cast of just it'd be really, really funny. Cause like, what is going on here? Maple leaf? It's a definite gardenia thing. The little pretty maple leaves. Fully equipped. The polka dot ones just aren't that great. Keeping an eye on the light outside. Let's have an outing. So Gardenia's a hunter, so let's go take her fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Just Shroomy just walking normally and then just T-pose. Instant rock sliding sound effect. This is stable, I can't sleep because of sugar and hype. Oh. She got something.
Here we go again.
Got candy. And the extra candy was sent to the end.
Lucky you.
They're now acquainted, and they can show off to each other. One candy. I think she does have a level 2 relationship with Shrooby. Let's get her to go on with Rosie. Let's go to the ranch. Screen capping is saving for image to draw later. Don't talk to me about none of my guardians gonna dress up those things. Ah yes, my favorite fish, big ass candy. That would actually be a really good fish, though. Team Roastern is snoozing. Oh boy. And the sheep are gone.
At least they had a good nap.
Poor sheep, yeah. Poor sheepies. So now let's have her go with Willis to the park. No lamp for us, I guess. Yeah. No sheepies for us. The aliens need wool for their intergalactic sweaters. And what's worse is Gardenia herself is an alien. They've been attacked by a snowy? No. Oh no. It's cold up there. It is very cold up there. See if maybe things can work out. Oh. Okay, they survived it. Alright. Very lucky. Row, yeah. Be very carefully too. Guard it down.
And
New skill.
gentle fragrance. Beautiful flowers.
See, she just healed. Munch on some candy. Again with the heal. The banana. Like, that's on the fence. Yeah, did she just hurt the monster with a maple leaf? I mean, isn't it just art stream afterwards? It's like, that's on the fence. I see. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm really wondering if they'll pull this off. They did it! Take that. Pretty much. They have earned a donut. I need the monster. Oh, he's allergic to the maple leaf. And Twitch is finally working again. That's good. Don't give her ideas of a job. She's not gonna sleep again. Negative XP. Hello? Lag? Oh yeah, it just lagged pretty hard. I see that now. Yeah, it lagged. Okay, back. Yeah. Oh. Round in a circle. There we go. Yeah, OBS has just been really weird for me. Shoot the lag with a pen. Come in at it with a folding chair. Pretty.
Boy, you guys won't believe what happened on our way to the park.
Pretty much. Now they can show off. Goblin ham. I think they deserve a bit more than just a goblin ham. I do wonder... She's gonna need... I need to probably try to go ahead and give her something. He needs it too. Attack and magic. Yeah, donuts? Is Gardenia gonna be a picky eater? Speed. Let's have it. He loves sushi. If Raw is a Wi-Fi crash, I'm really gonna start to believe I'm cursed. No, like, I looked and, things are fine internet-wise, they are. But, it's like OBS was not wanting to work. Y'all test, just to be sure it's not like the other day. Yeah, I better check on my computer to make sure it's not acting funny. When it came down to it, like, oops, no, I wanted to keep giving food. Celestial was helping me troubleshoot, and he said that essentially when it comes down to certain things, he said that I shouldn't need a new memory card or SSD card yet. Because we all know if you buy a computer from a basic manufacturer, you're gonna eventually need to replace the parts, clearly, with something better. But you don't have to do it at the gate. And I got one with pretty good specs, sure, but I knew it was gonna be eventual. But we looked hardware-wise, we looked Wi-Fi wise, and like did a disk clean and everything, and just we figured out it's just OBS being weird, for me at least. That's all it is. So I might have to just run it as admin, like, for a little while until it updates next. I'm not sure. Bro, the food can't be that good or jump off your chair and be flying like gravity was never there. It's like, oh boy. Context last Miitopia stream. Like, I was at Miss Dieter Chill. It's like, just after him said, yeah, the wife was like, I'm a head up. It really was like that. Like, I'm a head up. Bye. So just, like, because I was looking and I'm like, well, clearly the internet's working. I even have it connected to a Wi-Fi booster, like, through an Ethernet cord. I have it, and it shows it's connected on my computer. But then I would look, and I was like, then why is this not wanting to work? And then I tried running as admin, I was like, oh, this is what the problem is, I see. I still don't know how that happened. The first half of the VOD got corrupted. Yeah. I've basically come to the idea of, like, if I don't finish Miitopia, and I don't think I will by the time Tomodachi comes out, then I'll just put it on the back burner, and then eventually get to it later. Because I know a lot of the side quests I can just do off screen. They're just, They're teeny little things. EXP grinding. Egg Benedict. Oh boy, it's good. Turn into play. I mean, clearly that's some good cooking. It's like, you have two people here want a taste of the real recipe, so just do it in Miitopia, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Well, Gardenia will get more EXP. It was only 18 points, too, so... He just did the filler quest off stream. I'll sum it up with a little something. I mean, a little summary, like, is always a good thing, because that works, in my opinion. But... But I know for sure it's just... The part that I worry about it the most is with the Tomodachi stream. Because I'm like... I know it's gonna have to run as administrator there, but... But I'm worried about what might happen otherwise. Oh.
Chibi's being brave.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Indeed, fingers crossed. It's like, girl, we need to finish that before the 16th of April. Yeah. Okay, just Willis and Roasted in a nutshell. Oh, and Bonjour Manchester. Oh. I like to think would be adorable is if, like, with Manchester, his, he says hello, and if it's, like, his little chomp traps, which are the little things on his shoulders, is if they all squeaked hello. It would be so cute, in my opinion. But, would they sound like baby birds? Or little rain frogs, is the question. You need it. Level 5. Gardenia gained a level. It's getting dark.
All we need now is a bit of banter.
And then...
She heard a voice. He whispered to her from the darkness.
Who was it?
Hold me. The voice creaking like a coffin lid said.
And then...
Where is my face?
The conversation went on through the night. I think that's a common story they'll tell around a campfire. Yeah. And then... Oh, you see that she can become cute. Yeah. Like, crack my fingers. Those were forehand fingers, I hoped. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully things go okay. But, we at least have, like, 3 Miis starting out because of the demo. It's just a matter of, like, progressing with some stuff because I accidentally finished the demo before, like, my first 2 Miis could become friends with Tinto. And I was a little sad because it's like, I didn't mean to do that. But it happened. Maybe sorta likes. They can show concern. I got to mention, but actually Manchester in canon speaks French. Yeah. Like, and he's really shy. So, yeah, like, Manchester's the character Roll uses is actually in green. Yeah. Yeah, Manchester's French, but... like, he can speak English. Ooh, Celestial Gown. Yes. He can speak English, but he prefers French which is his default language. But overall, he's really shy, so it's kind of a stroke of luck to get him to talk in the first place. I know it's blue, but it's so pretty. The galaxy dress is just so pretty. Oh, the little ribbon sword. I'm not surprised. Oh, I love that dress. It's so pretty. Like, I don't know if the other jobs have like celestial themed armor though. Like, I don't know if they do or not, but it'd be nice to get them. I love the motif. Yeah. And I'll save getting that box for later. Space Blue, the absolute mode. Yeah. Like, because I've practiced with like making actual space scenes, but it's just, I feel like I just never really get it right. But then it's like those cases of little simplicity. It just like, it does everything. Which is part of why I like some things where it's like they're not overly complicated. They're nice and simple. Oh. Shubi wasn't playing. Not satisfied. Yeah, he's stubborn.
Have a banana.
Trying to paint nebulas can be tricky. Yeah. Like, I've especially figured out, like, sometimes you just need a certain kind of, like, tool, but then there's also getting the colors right. I feel like I might need to try practicing from reference. But maybe someday I will. Oh, and beforehand reference to my Oh no, see represent me in that one version. What's it look like? Oh! I love the multiple colors! Especially the, like, the little halo. I'm sorry, just, I love it so much. Just like all the different colors, the pen design and everything. I just hear it. It's the outfit of the game, especially the Switch version. Yeah.
I wonder where Dark Lord Terra is.
They say he is in his castle. It's up at the top of a volcano in the east.
Volcano.
It's a very scary place. But if you're going there anyway, you will be careful, right? It's very brave for you to want to go. I hope to be like you someday. I try one, never again. I mean, it takes practice. Like, I find it easier to draw planets. Gold, snacks. I'm gonna grind off stream, so we'll need gold. Decided to Nintendo Guardian of Color. That's why she has that much color on her. I love it. Snipe!
Need a snipe buddy. Horsey.
Snipe! Yeah. I was trying to create more OCs of mine because a lot of it are actually for friends. I mean, to make an expanded universe to me would be like the main goal. Like so much lore, but then you look at it, it's like, huh, wonder why that's the case, and then you find out, oh, this is why. It's kind of like how Wayland Yutani does show up in Predator Badlands, but it is not confirming Alien vs. Predator is canon, but even then, it's still the fact of, oh boy, the company that's essentially the more sci-fi version of InGen is here. Oh, that just makes me think. Alien vs. Predator version of Jurassic Park. That'd be terrible, but we got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Oh, Angie! The princess seems happy, and that makes me happy. Are you also happy? I dearly hope so. Thank you, Angie. More adding tickets! I've rescued 950 people. HP sprinkles. And do we get MP? The safe spot's even safer! Standing lets you recover more quickly. The people's gratitude has awakened a new power within you. Truly you are a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. Emma! 1 second. There we go. There we are. Alright, you may continue smiting monsters. I find it funny that Emma's here to say that. Oh, and you'll get your next perk once you reach 1,000 people. Up to it. Yeet! But I don't know if I stay in a Hollow Knight domain or if I dare move into another universe. I have always found that having multiple franchises you're into together is always really, really fun, because then it's like, just this person is in battle with this other individual. Epic! Because that's what I've always seen. Just like, just things from all over. And it's so fun because it makes you think like, oh, so maybe they would be friends, or in all canonicity, they'd be doing this begrudgingly. Like they're saying, it's not that we're friends, it's that we both hate the same guy. Gotta prep for the night. Catch you later. Catch you in a bit, Misty. I'm hoping technology troubles does not find you, because I feel like everybody's been having a bit of tech issues lately. Little detail veil on my head, change of color, but my emotions, like here, am in red. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, the Mario Party. I mean, like, Mario Party can be a little difficult. Let me try if you make the most of it. Huh. Make the most of moss. That's fun to say. I can see Relis having a good pun. But I wish I could have more free time to play Jamboree. Unfortunately. But because of work, I don't have the time. It's like I have to choose what I want to do when I get off from work. Oh, thank you, Sarissa. Alright, into the corner. Keep it together. Oh! Shumi just ran over like, no! I'm sorry. Just how quick Shumi just ran over like, no! It's like, you will not be evil! Not on my dime! Ah, she got it. Yeah! Honestly, run before coming in the Mario RPG community. Like, I was only drawing my comic OC with some help. I have a weapon OC and a doll OC and now more. It takes a bit, but like, when you get into different franchises, you start to slowly make your own character. Because like, I actually have a ton of different OCs for the Mario RPG game. And then with like, Alien and Predator. I don't have many for Alien. I have Horntail. I could probably add her somewhere, but maybe I'll try putting her to paper before, like, Tomodachi Life comes out. Who knows? But I have quite a few, Predator OCs. Quite a few, Yautja. It's a banana me trap. Alright then. I got it for the first fight with my Guardian Steam. The power of multiverse traveling with special type of magic and silk. So my son needs a universal design. By that I mean an avatar with my soul can travel into other universes. I mean, that makes sense. Because Shruby kinda could go around anywhere because she has different forms. Which I call like different evolutions, which are just different stages in the Shroob's life cycle. And Roaster got eaten. Oh no, it's a banana! Oh no, it's I see, a banana meat trap. It takes bananas, I see. It stole Rosie's snack. I'm sorry, but to steal someone's snack is rude. How could you? How could you take a snack? Actually, you get better people like MSD or Roll. There's like loving his like to draw in silly design. Yeah. Because there's some characters I have yet to put to paper proper, but it's like the designs get pretty silly. But I'd say like one of my sillier design concepts was it was with Serenade. I was about to say Quicksilver, though Quicksilver is a little silly in design. But Serenade is a Yautja who is also a ballerina. Because that's her combat style. She dances like a ballerina. A bit borrowed from D&D inspired, but at the same time, I figured like it'd be pretty funny to see like a Yautja hunting something, and it's just they're dancing to Swan Lake at the same time. Oh, I love the concept. Thank you. But like another thing I found that I like to do is like when an OC is potentially part of a certain faction of characters in a main franchise, is if they're like the one creature you don't expect. You're like, one of these things does not belong here, and it's because the rest of the group's a bunch of jerks. And yet, this character's a sweetheart. And that's the case with Cleric. Cleric is an absolute sweetheart, and Rosie is down. There we go. Kind of reminds me of an OC of mine. Like, I feel like I do need to make more dance-inspired characters. I haven't made many. And I think she's the one that I've made, like, the most lore for, especially. The Guardian of Color, I mean, Miitopia design is the most detailed design with Glitch. Like, there's some characters I do like the idea of making a very complex design, but I end up finding that, like, why didn't I make this simpler? It's starting to get dark. Let me close my curtain, my start curtain. There we go. Roll, the little piece I have in my hair is a hair clip inspired pencil sharpener. Oh, a little pencil sharpener. I haven't seen a handheld pencil sharpener in a while. Then again, I haven't used coloring pencils in a while. Alright then. I know I'm probably about to get to an end, but... There we go. Dancing fighting styles are really cool because imagine if you combine it with an element like water or fire. Yes! Like... Because I've had a Yautja who... He's essentially a pyromaniac, but he's a youngin'. He has yet to learn that just because you're wielding fire does not mean it's a great idea. As no matter how cool it looks, it's not a great idea. Especially on a spaceship. But it's the fact of like bending an element to your will, but doing so as a graceful dance. It's just so cool. Greeting, you gained a level. Learn to bluster. Buffet an enemy with a strong wind. She can blow them away. And given we're on a tree, that's going to be a long drop. Fire dancing style with a beautiful night sky. Yes. The gray things. Pretty much. Yeah. Because, like... Because it reminds me of the metal pencil sharpeners we used to have when I was, in school. A woolly costume? You kind of look like a mischievous elf in that. Yeah, mischievous elf, but no butterfly. Yeah, like my skirt refers to drops of paint. I have a drawing glove, and the one I have is my magic crystal. And on the one I have my magic crystal. I need to start like using crystals and designs a bit more often. I would think Helix is the one I use crystals with the most, but that's because he's literally made a heliotrope. He's made of bloodstone, so not quite sure. I forgot she wouldn't be able to wear the hat. But it's there. Yeah, my brain thought this was a Demogorgon outfit. I see where your brain went with that. Just the way the flower looks and everything. Like the way it's like it just flares out. It fits in my opinion. Saddle up. The gates in the east are locked? Yes, they're sealed by powerful magic. But I'll remove the magic if you're going after the Dark Lord.
Yes, pretty please.
But first we have to help my sisters. We'll need all 3 of us to remove the magic.
That makes sense. Now let's do it.
Alrighty. Magic crystal's really unique as I have 3 color thing impossible normal, but the blue, red, and yellow. Well, if you get the art reference. Yeah, the color wheel, because when you mix colors, you get the different shades and tints of other colors. Yeah, yeah, I was like, it really did look like a Demogorgon though. Poor cleric. If I remember, this one's an owl. Yep, an owl. I always thought the owl was a little creepy. Shall we? Am I going to need to safe spot him? Yeah, I am.
Don't get injured.
And because it's more fun to talk with blue, red, and yellow later, let her in my bubble too. I see. Decent enough damage, I would think. And he can come back. Let's see. Don't need to use the magic sprinkles yet. Ow. New skill, Bluster. wielding the wind. It keeps getting Sherby to do things for him. I think it's more fun to talk with Lord Neil in my bubble too. Yeah. Am I the only one who just does not like how the owl's neck stretches? It just doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, that owl creeps me out too. Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. Oh boy. I wonder what's for dinner. That's a very Sherby thing to ask. Shiva can come back. Me too, but in love with that. But I love that bird. I mean, it is a good boss though. But for Dirt pulls out gun, my favorite.
Well, thanks, darlings. Oh boy.
Rare nuts.
Put the face back.
Alright. I wonder what was going to become of me.
Sister.
Oh, that's right. You want to head east after the Dark Lord, right?
Yep.
Very well. Then I'll wait for you at the retreat's east gate. This way, Sarissa. Hold on.
Thank you for helping us.
Sarissa left the party. Totally not ASDF movie reference. I remember that, yeah. Just like five favorites. Fun fact, my actual team, I have a demon, magical girl, magical boy, pyromaniac, and a robot startle, which is Glitch Max and Star. That's a really good team up though. At least as long as they have different like typing stack ups, I would guess you could put it as. Type matchups, I think it's what it would be called. They're acquainted, and they can warn each other. Yeah, num num, yeah. Sort of likes, and now they can praise one another. We can keep going a bit more. I know I shouldn't go my usual 4 or 3 hours, but I know we can go a bit longer. Oh boy, Shubi's going to get her wig. Oh no. What is she gonna look like?
Ta-da!
I'm speechless. You can see her eyebrows! You just see her little eyebrows, like, what is that wig? Yeah, what is that haircut? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, that's so cute, so pretty. It's stained glass sleeve. Only fair since we had so many technical problems, yeah. Oh, Gardenia went and got candy. It's still awesome, yeah. Where'd she get that from? I mean... Apparently the fairies have like a wig store somewhere. Arcade. What is in the arcade? Ragged costume. We can wait on that. Yeah, we can wait on that a little bit. There we go. At last, darling. Ready, girls?
Okay. You got it.
She went in the dress store, but then she went to the candy store. Yep, what's next? The soup store? Probably. A good question that makes me think, what would be a group of OCUs of yours that would actually make a pretty good dance squad? My average dream after one chalky bell. After I'm gonna sleep, my eyes start to not be okay. Yeah. Speaking of...
Oh boy, it's this loser again.
Thanks for opening the door, ladies. You've been a great help, you fools.
Uh-oh.
And now Poppy's been got. See you try that would be fairy magic now. And now it's time to pay a visit to all your little elf friends. Well, this isn't good. Poor sweet Poppy. You're not exactly catching us at our very best. We'll have to take her home. We're sorry.
That loser crashes every party, doesn't he?
Yeah, he took all the faces again, I believe. Yeah, I did. Oh. All these poor souls were like this when we got here. The Dark Lord must have flown off after he had his fun. It's my duty as the eldest to clean up this mess. Are you with me, sweetie? I knew you wouldn't let us down.
You betcha.
Oh, hi, lag from Twitch Mobile. Yeah. Maybe my Soda could try dancing. Erebus is your husband! I only one to see who know how to dance. I have a couple I think who'd be good enough at dancing. Can you get off my house? This lord's name is Ancient Evil, just because they have Ancient Evil, like the Guardian of Destruction. That makes sense, though. Right then, let's be off. Wow! A 30-stream streak, congratulations! Let's get an idea, actually. Where are you, Triana? Over that way. Axum Orange is also that way. Are you in that same direction, Flora? Yes, you are. Alright. Helix, how about you, sweetie? Okay, so he's down in the place of orange juice. I like how Reaper's not bothered by this at all. Quicksilver, where are you? You're way over there. Alrighty. And I believe Poppy is also in the orange juice lair. Oh no, she's way over at the lily pads. Alright, I see. Or maybe one of these. Yeah. Need to create an evil guy for our universe. Gotta give him the face. Just any of those faces I would say would work great. A snipe! Let me hurry up and get the snurp. New snipe. Because I think he'll be there pretty quickly. What did you do to come with say hi to the streamer? I was supposed to see you fishes or I leave you. And come back after and just say hi.
So many snipes!
And little owlets.
Snipe.
I think I need to make a redeem for that just for Miitopia. Just
Snipe.
I think Rose-Stern is tired of being pecked by owls. The little mischievous face is the perfect one. Oh, Rosie. Over here. In the safety corner. There we go. Back on the field. Again with the stretching neck.
Snipe, snipe.
Yeah. Just burned a whole village to villain of my universe. They stole my snacks. It sounds like Kirby. You go to face the big bad evil guy, all because he took your cake. Okay, and come back moment, say hi to the Miss Chat, the Miss D chat. Yeah. Cause when I pop off, then I'll pop off stream. I'll go watch Miss D's and get dinner because I think after getting the snurp, oops. Well, I'm gonna grind after anyway, so yeah, we'll grind afterwards anyway. So after the snurp, I'll go get Dinder. The postman.
I got a letter.
Oh boy, dear Shubi. Good food maketh a good constitution. He did swell, hero. Thank you, Dr. Greed. Okay, well, I'm staying for the last little bit. Yeah. Kirby's final boss is back then. Food stealer. Kirby's final boss is now destructor of universe sealed by generations. I mean, that's pretty much it. What's in the box? Get 3 game tickets. Hopefully, there's a better armor on the wheel. And I can lend a hand now. New fan? A protractor. I do think a wooden protractor would be pretty painful to get hit by. I'll save the food for when we go grinding. It's so true, except for Magalore, yeah.
Snipe.
Really, the dress is cool. I understand why Polaris kept it. Yes. Like, and I don't really like wearing dresses very much, but I would love to wear a dress like that. Just wear the universe. Little face. Just a little look to the side, like,
Snacks.
that is a Snurp plotting to dip Cheez-Its in peanut butter or something. My brain went Magalore must pat the little demon. Yeah. 500 gold. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna go rest my voice a little bit because I know though I'm feeling a lot better, I definitely need to at least be careful. And we're just over 2 hours, and despite technical difficulties, I'll take this as a win. Yes, other Magalore lover, you found a new pal, yeah. Magalore is so cute, I can't contain myself. Magalore is very, very cute. Yeah, had fun. I'm glad, because I was not having fun with the technical difficulties, but we figured it out. And tomorrow, I think I'm supposed to stream Pokemon Leaf Green and continue where we left off in the Team Rocket Underground. So, hopefully we don't have technical difficulties there. I'll still run as admin just in case, but otherwise, technology issues aside, I'll see you guys later, and you have a good night. See you later.